everyone, and welcome to Calm Creations Crafttube Flosstube. My name is Tia, and this is my little channel here on YouTube where I share all my crafty bits and pieces and things that I've been up to. First of all, I'd like to send virtual hugs to Emily, Judith and Aussie Maria. Thank you very much for your lovely comments. I really do appreciate you taking the time out to come and hang out and leave me a lovely message. I really do appreciate it. So let's do our mindfulness cards. It is extremely hot here today, so I am absolutely melting. So this will hopefully be a fast one so I can go back inside to the aircon. Okay, right. Today's card is kindness, and it says, take the time to send a friendly message. Take the time to send a friendly message or write a review to support a deserving local business. That's pretty cool. Yes, I like that. So that was mindfulness. Now, who are you? Self-awareness. And it says, list 3 things in life that bring you the most joy. Okay, 3 things. My family, my crafts, and chocolate. There we go, that was easy. Okay, so that's those done. Right, what is next? Travel stitching. So, very pathetic attempt. Not a lot of stitching this week. It is Wouldn't Life Be Great, Lizzie Kate. And where's my board? Only a teeny tiny bit. So we will stick that on there. And last time I showed it, I'll hold it down here. I've done half of this little square here. Well, I've now finished that square. Very, very poor. Right, so that is that. Let's put that there. That can go back in there. So that was my travel stitching. That's a 32 count cream even weave with the called for colours. Right, Fat Quarter Shop. This is a piece I'm doing with the Fat Quarter Shop, and it is A Year of Celebrations Continues Season 2 by Hands On Design, and I'm working on the turkey block for November. But in actual fact, I have finished it. So, whoops, we will move that needle over there. So there it is there. So last time you saw it, I'd only done, let's roll that down, I'd only done this top part. Well, I finished all the turkeys. When I was looking at the pattern stitching it, I was thinking, oh, what are those things down the bottom along here? I thought they were little roast turkeys. I am so sorry, Kathy. And I thought, no, Kathy wouldn't put a whole bunch of roast turkeys in there. But it's pumpkin pie. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, that is my Fat Quarter Shop stitching. So now I can start on the December block, which I'm so excited about. So that is that one. Last week's stitching was Ooh, where's it gone? Centre for Dark Waters and Bright Skies by Selena Fenich, and it's a Heaven and Earth Designs piece. I'm only stitching as far as the width of my piece of fabric, and it's on a piece of 18 count white Aida, and I'll insert a photo where I was up to and where I am now. So I'm working it so that I can convert it to royal rose. So I filled in a whole bunch up here and little bits down here. So that is that one. Right, this week's stitching is going to be Chocolate, Chocolate and More Chocolate by Randall Spangler, and it will look like this when it's finished. Little cute dragon. And this I started on the 18th of July 2021, and it's on 18 count Aida 2/1. So this is my starting point, and that's the size of the entire piece. So that's this week's stitching. Now, next week's stitching is Miss Christmas Eve. Now what I've decided to do, I put Animal Advent in this rotation, but because they're 25 small pieces, I'm not going to include those as part of this whip rotation, so that would be next week, but I'm going to jump to this one. So this is Miss Christmas Eve by Mirabilia, and here is where, which way does it go? It goes that way. This is where I'm up to. Pop it back up on there. So that's the top of her skirt, and that's the shadowing going up her bodice. You can see there. So that will be next week's stitching. Just let me have a quick drink. And then I've only got one more piece to work on, and I've worked on all my whips this year, which is wonderful. So that's all my stitching for this week and next week. Last week I also had a new start, which was the piece by Deb from Frog Cottage Designs, which is my Kiwi Christmas, and I haven't got the chart here, but I made a very small start on the kakapo. I'll insert a picture of the chart. So that was started on the 1st of December. So that, my friends, is all my stitching. I don't have any haul, nothing else to report there. Everything has been smooth sailing. So what else have I been doing? Sewing and quilting. I finished my summer sampler quilt top, my Christmas one. I just need to add the borders and then quilt it. So I'll try and stand back here. Which is the top? I'll find that basket because that will tell me which is the right way up. Hang on, there it is. Okay, reverse up a little bit. So, still can't see it all. It's a bit blown out. But that is my summer sampler Christmas quilt with all the sashings and the cornerstones and everything in there. That's all done. But I'm looking forward to the Jelly Roll Club's stuff for next year. She's doing a what is it? A table runner of the month. I'm also doing her gnome of the month, which is this year. So that was the year before. And gnome of the month is this year, and then next year she's doing table runner of the month, which is going to be exciting. And her format, the way she does her videos on YouTube, she live streams everything so that if you get stuck, you can ask her a question and she will answer. And then what she does is after the live stream's finished, they go into a Zoom room and carry on sewing and quilting and sharing, and it's a great idea. So yes, I'm looking forward to next year's projects. Okay, so the next thing that I worked on a little bit, and I put up a video yesterday, was my December daily journal, which is this one here. So I'll do a quick flip through. There's my front page, hello December, my prompt list, my 2022 bucket list for December, the Jack Johnson concert that my husband and I went to last week. So I took a few photos, and then behind the flap is a little bit of journaling and our wristbands. And then we have, what day is that? Day 3, which is, the prompt was, what does it feel like to turn the Christmas lights on for the first time this season? And then our Christmas tree. And then, what is that? That's a photo stuck there. The book I'm reading, which is Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. And then I had to write a letter to Santa, which is in that envelope, which I'll share in another video. And then that's all I've done on that. So, and then the other thing that I did was Marguerite Miller, who is a junk journaler, collager, paper crafter. She's doing a 12 days of paper challenge, and you've got assignments for each day. So this one's a glue book. I've got my rainbow glue book, but that is going to be a long-term project. I'm still harvesting magazines and things for that. But this is the little glue book that I've made. It's out of a piece of scrapbook paper, and it's got 12 pages inside. And the first assignment is to use pattern paper. So this is my page 1. I have cut out a whole bunch of 1-inch squares and glued them on, and then stitched, can you see that? Zigzag stitched the squares together. And then what I'm going to do is make a little pocket and put a tag in the pocket, and on the tag on the other side I'm going to decorate it, and on the other side I'm going to write what the assignment is each day for a tag every day. So that is that. And then I've made a little template of a pocket. So let me show you. So we have a hash brown packet. I've made a template. So I pulled the original apart, and then I made mine, and then I've made another little sample one, but I will make it in vellum for my glue book. So that is what I've been doing. Back to work this afternoon, got tomorrow off, and then we are into full swing for Christmas and extra hours and busy, busy, busy. So I hope you all have a wonderful crafty week, and take care, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks, bye.